long best of 3. But I would rather watch a game right now. Interesting to see if how good Tusk is. Haven't seen him play in quite a while. I don't think I've seen him play under the effect banner. All these names in the game, you should by now be quite familiar with. The real you, perhaps the least noteworthy name, but still an extremely solid player. So you know, noteworthy or not, definitely a name for himself here. It is also worth noting that RZ used to play on Vega, like way back in the day. Like way back in the day. It was like a year and a half ago. Because that was when Vega kind of sucked. They were in kind of in obscurity, playing all these tier 2 tournaments. That was my jam back in the day too. It's been a while, and he's been away from Vega for quite a long time. I don't think anyone else has been on Vega here. Probably not. What the hell is going on? Oh well. If you guys don't complain about it, then that's fine, right? Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm actually going crazy. But hey, going to be fine right now. Roger, observer ward planted will not see the shaker, nor will this observer ward see Roger. So vision wards certainly slacking in this game. Roger has some big plans in the future, guys. You know this guy. He likes his movement speed. He really does want to have mobility. He already does have the boots. Will be actually really poorly surrounded here. Roger is going to get walled off perfectly by it. No, what? How did he slip through there? There is no conceivable way in the world that that's not a tight wall. That I would be pretty upset if I was Sioma. Like, come on. The Fisher was like, what? A tight wall there means that Afterlife is just able to beat down on the Tusk. As long as Shaker doesn't show his face over here, then the Tusk doesn't have a snowball option out. Maybe you can glitch yourself out with the shards. That's definitely something we've seen before. But that would have been so much extra damage, potentially a kill on the Tusk if Fissure behaved. By the way, really deep observer wards being placed by the Tusk. I expect some of these observer wards to be up. You don't expect these, and they are looking to, best they can, sit on this mid lane. Those shards flying out, and whoa, wait, okay, he's just blocking. That's like really gonna go for mid? Unfortunately, that would have been pretty sick. Storm Spirit is definitely, wait a minute, hold on a second. For Shaker, Afterlife is gonna go up there. It's gonna be a dual lane up towards top instead. Joshua, in the meantime, gonna run to Silent, but he will take a little bit of damage here. He does have the ability to skewer out, of course, if needed. Silent, they go with the creep wave, try to make him forget about Shotshlo, but Shotshlo's not going to make that happen. Let's see how much damage Silent can actually do here. Another Frostbite, and the damage is certainly adding up. Turn around for the Shockwave, cancel the Clarity, and he may have to Shrine here, but guarantees himself at least that first creep wave. And now the real you also has to deal with this kind of a mess of a situation over in his lane. Roger now, mixing in with the shards. Sioma, Fissure, is that going to behave? That's not a tight wall, is it? Either way, Sioma and Roger are going to get into a little bit of a fist fight. Man, this roam game is actually going to be pretty intense. Silent does not want to deal with that, not one bit. He wants to go to the jungle, he doesn't want anyone to mess with him. Oh, did you see that? He tried to clip Sioma with those shards. I don't know what the hell's up with ice shards, guys. Sometimes it works logically, sometimes it just glitches the hell out. That was a very nice attempt from Roger. I like that, It didn't work, but the thought that counts, right? You can clip a Shaker. He's not exactly super wealthy. There's no flying courier. It's going to be really hard to get down. Either way, outside of these, look at how these standing lanes are going to be. Afterlife going up against Seedoy. This is a pretty nice lane for the Legion Commander. Although there is the heal from the Warlock to poke damage as well. We expect the Legion to be able to, at the very least, get some experience in lane. He's actually trading hits pretty darn well with Seedoy and RZ both on the top lane, although getting kind of unlucky with those passive procs. Over towards mid, Storm Spirit should have a slight edge over Ember, but with the threat of that roaming Tusk, who, by the way, again, fighting Sioma. Happening should be fine to not die. Maybe set up a kill on G if G's a little bit careless positioning. Who knows? Anything is possible. See, Afterlife is for this lane in particular. Moment of Courage. Usually we don't see picked up super high level. But press the attack doesn't really do a ton defensively outside of that regen component. Not getting rid of any significant slow, anything like that. You know you're going to be in for a brawl, and oh, the first Curse Knight happened by Silent, the double damage, but they're going to try to go for the mid lane. G will get chained down, very low level. Now here comes Sioma. Is going to wall off the Earth, the Ember Spirit, and then try to get in there with the body blocks. G does not have any mana to cast anything. A single additional proc of Overload may have made the difference there, but 10 mana short feels bad, man. Out of the way, Silent sneaks in, despite not having any vision in this area, and is able to snag a courier. Observer Ward, so they're doing a whole lot of nothing. It's not an Observer Ward we very frequently see. If you're looking to put pressure over in the mid lane, just no reason not to slap an Observer Ward right down here. Really try to get a beat on this Storm Spirit's courier. Bottom lane, the real you obviously is having a great time. Not much Magnus can do to stop Troll Warlord here. This is going to be just this like classic roaming Earthshaker. Shards and chains do very little actually to G. Positioning of the shards where they ended, not perfect. And Fissure will wall off Appanage once again. G does have a little bit more over this time. Let your damage value, but they're just looking to put the screws to the Ember as much as they possibly can because of that Courage Knight. They know that any mana they spend to hurt him right now is mana that they can regenerate, but the Ember Spirit cannot regenerate itself nearly as easily.